Lakers great Bryon Scott says there's no way in hell LeBron James gets a statue with the Lakers. Few franchises in sports carry the kind of tradition and aura that the Los Angeles Lakers do. From Magic Johnson to Kobe Bryant, statues outside of Crypto.com arenas serve as immortal reminders of the legends who not only wore the purple and gold but also left behind iconic legacies that defined generations. Recently, however, former Lakers great Bryon Scott made headlines after boldly declaring that LeBron James will never be honored with such a statue. His remark sparked debate across the NBA landscape, raising questions about how the Lakers view LeBron's legacy compared to the true icons of the franchise. Bryon Scott's strong words. Bryon Scott, who played alongside Magic Johnson during the Showtime era and won 3 championships with the Lakers, did not mince words when speaking about LeBron's future in LA. "There's no way in hell LeBron James gets a statue with the Lakers," Scott reportedly said. His reasoning is rooted in the franchise's unique standards for immortality. For Scott, statues are reserved for players who spent the majority of their careers in Los Angeles, built their legacies with the team, and became synonymous with the Lakers brand. LeBron, in his view, simply doesn't meet that criteria. While LeBron is unquestionably one of the greatest players in NBA history, Scott argued that his time in LA feels more like a chapter than an entire book. With legends like Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Shaquille O'Neal already etched into Lakers history, Scott suggested that LeBron's impact, while important, doesn't rise to the level required for a statue. LeBron's accomplishments with the Lakers. LeBron James signed with the Lakers in 2018 and immediately transformed the franchise. After years of missing the playoffs, he led Los Angeles back to relevance. In 2020, he guided the team to an NBA championship inside the Orlando bubble, delivering the franchise's 17th title and tying them with the Boston Celtics for the most in league history. Beyond the championship, LeBron has broken records in a Lakers uniform, including becoming the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Despite these achievements, critics like Scott maintain that LeBron's Lakers tenure lacks the emotional depth that defined previous legends. Kobe spent 20 years in purple and gold, while Magic, Kareem, and Jerry West gave decades of their careers to the franchise. Even Shaquille O'Neal, who only played 8 seasons in LA, won 3 championships alongside Kobe and left an indelible mark on the city. For LeBron, much of his legacy was cemented in Cleveland and Miami, not Los Angeles. The fan perspective. Fans are divided on this issue. Supporters of LeBron argue that his championship in 2020, combined with his statistical milestones, make him worthy of long-term recognition. They also point out that without LeBron's decision to join in 2018, the Lakers might still be searching for relevance in the post-Kobe era. From this viewpoint, LeBron saved the Lakers from a dark period and restored them to championship contention. On the other hand, many die-hard Lakers fans side with Scott. To them, LeBron is more of a basketball mercenary, a superstar who came to Los Angeles late in his career to continue his personal journey rather than to build a legacy with the team. While they respect his greatness, they argue that a Lakers statue should represent someone who embodied the franchise from start to finish, not just during the twilight of their career. What it means for LeBron's legacy. Ultimately, the statue debate highlights a broader conversation about how LeBron's legacy will be remembered. Nationally, LeBron is often considered the greatest player of his generation and arguably the greatest of all time. But when it comes to Lakers-specific history, his standing is much more complicated. Bryon Scott's comments underscore that, in the eyes of many, LeBron is a legend of the NBA, but not necessarily a legend of the Lakers. Whether or not LeBron ever receives a statue in Los Angeles, his time with the team has already been historic. He brought a championship back to a storied franchise, rewrote record books, and gave Lakers fans unforgettable moments. But in the land of Magic, Kareem, Kobe, and Shaq, the standards for eternal honor remain sky high, and even someone as great as LeBron James may fall short.